king. Bankrolls in the pockets of my jeans. I'm a king. Pussy niggas couldn't see me in dreams. I'm a king. Top topic of all of your magazines. I'm a king. Head of the body, leader of the team. I'm a king. Remember, I could get your block knocked off. I'm a king. A bit of cool with the top chopped off. I'm a king. I'm connected nationwide, but in the South, I'm a king. Expect you to keep my name out your mouth.
Shawty, I'm down with the king, so call me the greatest. Number one hustler, I keep the street blazing. If the grapes don't sell, I dry 'em up and sell raisins. While y'all cherry picking hustlers out here slaving. King it runs deep in my veins, pump through my heart, live in my bone marrow, man. That's pimping. My game is premium like octane. Can't tell me nothing about stacking these bitches.
I'm the king of the dirt, see me seated in the throne. Overruled other dudes like Caesar did in Rome. With a presence so demanding and an aura so strong. The South ain't been represented like this in so long. I'm an emperor, you best be glad I'm working on my temper. Otherwise I cock a pistol, send some missiles to your temple. Disrespect us, I'm a blicker till I get you plain and simple. Brass knuckles to your dentals, blast suckers in they dimples. I'm a king. Bankrolls in the pockets of my jeans. I'm a king. You pussy niggas couldn't see me in your dreams. I'm a king. Top topic of all of your magazines. I'm a king. Head of the body, leader of the team. I'm a king. Remember, I could get your block knocked off. I'm a king. A bit of cool with the top chopped off. I'm a king. I'm connected nationwide, but in the South, I'm a king. Expect you to keep my name out your mouth. I'm a king.
All right. Welcome in, everyone, to another quality Rocket League broadcast here at twitch.tv/WaTesla. I'll be your host and your caster this evening. I'm WaTesla. Tonight, we have our first preseason Project V Scrim between Paris XG and Bastard Munchin. So, really looking forward to this one. Shout out to Archagron for letting me get this at the last moment. Big shout out to him. I haven't really picked up the steam I had since I took the little 3-week break to go out of town for work. And it's about to slow down because Christmas is, next week? But hopefully once we get into January, we can start getting back to a cast a night. Sometimes 2 or 4 back to back, like we did that one weird October day. But anyway, thank you all for coming out. Glad you could be here. And hope you're as excited as I am to see some quality Rocket League. So they just let me know it's going to be an hour. Like I figured as much. It's a scrim. I got to get a third monitor, chat. Luckily, once you got the good one, you don't actually have to pay, for a different good one. So it looks like Paris X Jed's baited in. So just waiting on Bastard to make it in now. Arc and Shadows, both solid players. I'm not familiar with Duzinho. He may be new to the Project V community. Oh, Visk, thanks for coming out. Visk, one of the standout players of Project V. You're not playing this season, though, are you, Visk? You're just managing. Oh, okay. Visk, you are going to play then this season. Well, that's good to know. Sure, I'll have you on the stream several times showing out. You got me on a edit, Tim, one time, too, with a nasty shot rather than the world's most vicious own goal. Glad we got to relive that during the draft, too. Kratos, I sent it to Ark. Kratos, are you my friend? Ark, if you're in here, you need to send the other team the info. I'm trying to find. Kratos, hold on. I'm trying to find you in the Project V server so I can DM you. I don't even see you on there, Kratos. Just tell Ark. Oh, here they come. Oh, Stumbling In's in this one. Shout out to Stumbling In, fellow caster for Torrent Corp. All right, we're getting this thing kicked off, chat. Nobody more excited than me to get to cast some quality Rocket League. Shout out to both these teams for letting me get this in. I know a scrim is not something typically streamed, but I shan't say no to a good time, chat. And we're off. And right off the rip, Stumbling now going to collect this in the air. Puts it down. E-Bot's on. Shaw City, that must be Shawarma. Can someone in chat confirm if that's Shawarma? Oh no, I knocked over my mic, chat. Epic fail. This is knocked away by Shaw City now. Oh. Okay. Can't read. Sorry, chat. This is down now. Shawarma's on. Ark now. Gonna get the little skin, but it won't go in. Shadows is there. Can't force it through. E-Bot now with the flick over. Ark gonna cut this off at the midfield. Stumbling now with a good touchdown field. It's knocked away by Duzinho. E-Bot with the shot. Ark's there for the save. It stays 0-0 through the first minute of this one. So I wonder if we're just going to see the starters in all the games. It's an hour long, or if they're going to let their subs get in and see what lineups work. I don't actually know all the players on both teams, if they even have subs or if they maxed out their sal on their big three. Shadow's going to get a pinch down to Duzinho. Shawarma fakes. Thank you, Visk. E-Bot on. Gets a demo. Gets a touch. Behind the defense now. Shadow's going the other way. Shawarma's going to cut this off. E-Bot pokes it back to Shawarma. Shot by Stumbling. A little off target. Ark gets a touch. It goes back towards the middle. E-Bot's there. Shots off target. Duzinho fakes off the back wall. Stumbling now going to get the other way. E-Bot going to get a bump on Ark. Shadows and Duzinho back in net. Shawarma looking for the double, can't find it. Ark going to slow play here. He and Stumbling take a 50. It's still on the blue half. Shawarma pops it. Shadows gets that over E-Bot. But Stumbling's right back there to keep the pressure up. E-Bot tries to get the redirect around Ark. Can't. Shadows clears to the wall. Duzinho now touchdown field. Stumbling gets a piece. Looking for the psycho touch. Neither he nor the ball had enough oomph, though. And he'll just tap it down slow. Shawarma's trying to control now. Pressure for the blue side. Shadows is there. Bump Stumbling off as he challenges. Duzinho waiting. Gets dunked by E-Bot. Takes another 50. It goes mid. Ark going to pop it high. Looking for the read here out of the corner. Stumbling gets the better of that 50. Going the other way. Thanks for joining us, Voilas. I think Team Envy is not in Rocket League. And E-Bot with the own goal trying to save Shadow's shot. And just like that, PXG get the first goal of the night. Duzinho just going to play it down off the sidewall right to Shadows. Pinpoint pass. E-Bot tries to get there but doesn't quite have the right angle and taps it just inside the post. It's 1-0. E-Bot. I haven't seen the Shopify logo on Dominus yet. It's one of the ones I picked up as well. Duzinho Schwarmer going to save this off the back wall. He and Duzinho fate. Schwarmer takes it back to the ground. That gets past Ebot. Schwarmer looking for the 50 here. He and Shadows take a 50, but it goes to the orange half. Shadows can't follow. Art goes as well. Duzinho, last one back, gets a high touch. Goes up, can't get there. Stumbling, going to clear this. It's slightly off target. Shadows does get a piece. Stays close for the 50. Shadows rocking the GK decal, I think. Got an old Gentlemates out. Looks like a last season BST. Who's not rocking a esports decal? Like Schwarmer may be on a default. I don't know. Schwarmer might be on Furia too. Guess we'll have to pay more attention next time he's in the scene. And that's a great shot coming out from Mark, and his squad will go up 2-0 here. Ark just going to beat that defender. Shadows fakes. Leaves it for Ark. Ark just does a safe play and taps it in easily. TSM out here. This ball will play to the sidewall. Duzinho's up first. Can't find the touch. Shadows is there. Nice save coming out from Ark. No boost to follow. Schwarmer's going to have a chance here. Oh, shot is just wide. Shadows on. This goes out middle. Ark's there for the shot. Knocked away by Schwarmer. Shadows is on. Blech. Big dunk by Duzinho. Schwarmer going to try to send it the other way. Ark's last back. Takes a 50 with Ebot. This could be trouble. That touch is wide. There is a demo on Duzinho. Ark's here. 50 goes straight up. Ark going to just dive into that kerfuffle and tap it to the orange end. Stumbling now, clears it off the back wall. Shadow's not there. Looking for the redirect out of the corner. Can't find it. Duzinho's going to dive in for a goal. Duzinho with a great read off the corner here, able to beat two defenders and just puts it top right. A great shot. And Paris XG looks like they're, for all intents and purposes, going to take game one. Ebot there for the save. Save by Duzinho. For now, Ark able to get it away. And just like that, PXG with the shutout. I messed up, Chad. I forgot to start the stat thing. Gotta wait till next game, Chad. I totally messed that up. I'm so sorry. Epic fail on my part. We head to Forbidden Temple for game 2. Oh, I see Kratos and Taiko are also in the lobby. Welcome, gentlemen. We get ready for game 2 here. Stumbling Ebot Schwarm, we're going to be looking to get on the board for the first time. Shut out in the initial 5 minutes. Shadow's going to dive into this 50, and then Ebot clears it to the wall. It bounces out now. Ebot able to get another touch over. Duzinho's going to track this. Hits it to the sidewall. Can't follow through. Shadow's now going to challenge in the corner. Gets it over Schwarmer. Schwarmer going to bump through him and get the boost. There's a 50 across. Duzinho elects to cut and go. Shadows hits it straight to Stumbling, who bangs it to the blue end. Duzinho's on now. Gets one touch off the wall. Looking to put somebody on a poster, but it's knocked away by Schwarmer. Shadow's going to grab this corner boost, go again. Can't take the 50. Ebot gets it around. Duzinho's here. Stumbling, able to get this around in the corner. Shadows is on. This is going to bounce middle. Shawarma's going to go first. Cuts it off the front post. Ebot now going to knock it forward. Arc's on. Zinho now going the other way. Stumbling's on. Shawarma now with a bounce touch downfield. Shadows dives in. I think two teammates got tangled up there for the bastard side. Art looking for the shot here. It's a slow bouncer. It's off the post. Zinho puts it middle, but it's not dangerous. Shawarma's on. Able to get the pinch around Shadows. Stumbling now. Gets that past Art. One man to beat. Ebot gets it back middle. Arc's up. Able to get a piece of it. Oh, able to get back to it. What a save by Arc there on that last effort. Looking for the skim. Can't find it. Ebot gets that over. Arc able to cut it off at the goal line. Out of boost. Tries to go again. Does take a 50. Stumbling will be on now. Zinho's going to grab back right. Shadows goes first. Ebot. Double commit on the save, but it is kept out for now. Shawarma's on. Trying to get something middle. Can. Shadows takes it away. Shadows is on. Stumbling now going to take this away. Gets it over to Zinho. Arc's on. Thanks for coming out, Tragic. Glad you can make it out on this Tuesday evening. I think it's Tuesday. It's a day that ends in Y, chat. I can guarantee you that. Shadows now takes a 50. It's going to waterfall down. Could be dangerous, and Stumbling will get the first goal of the match and the first goal of the series for Bastard Munchin. Yeah, this pinch just takes a tragic waterfall. It's so hard to save the straight down right at the goal line. Unfortunate turn of events there. Gonna get this around. Arc's on. Oh, Arc fakes. Leaves it for Shadows. Shadows with a nice touch. Zinho tries to pop it across, but he'll get demo for his effort. Stumbling now. Arc gets us around one. Has to bump one off. Shadows there to put it in and tie it at 1 with 1:53 remaining. What a play coming out from PXG here. Arc gonna get the touch. Then he bumps his teammate. Shadows just dives ahead of the kerfuffle and chips it in. What a play. Dig that goal explosion, Shadows. BT dub. Shadows, the high touch. He bots on. Art gonna fake. Zinho decides to dive. Shadows tries to get in Stumbling's way. Shawarma gets one touch. Has a little boost. Can't follow. Art gonna get it down. Ebot looking for the shot. Touches it to the corner. Unfortunate turn of events there. Stumbling gets the better of that 50, but it bounces straight out. Shawarma can't go. Shawarma's awkward. Shadow's going to clear it to the orange side. Touched across by Arc. Zinho able to get there. He's going to bounce middle. There's a chance. Shadow's there. Knocked away by Shawarma. What a play. Slow play coming out from the Dominus here. Big high flick. Zinho going to touch that back. Stumbling now on. Takes it left. Or I guess right. Arc now looking for the shot. Saved away by Shawarma again. Shawarma now going to try to clear it upfield. Just over 30 seconds remaining. Oh, Ebot can't find the shot again. Stumbling there. Saved by Arc. Still 1-1. Art just going to dive in and break that touch up immediately. Ebot now going to go to the other corner. Stumbling, waiting his turn. That gets a shot. It's saved by Zinho. Shadows is on. Can't get the double. There's a bump off. Stumbling's able to get it through now. Art chips it out. Mistimed it just a touch. Shawarma's going. Last second. Can he end it here or do we get overtime? Big dunk forward. Oh, Shadows is here. This could be trouble, and Shadows unable to find it. And we have overtime in game 2, chat. Schwarber can't find it. Shadows clears. Arc on now. Down to Stumbling. Off the wall here. Dezinho kind of flubs the wave dash just a touch. And Ebot gonna win it in overtime and tie the series. Schwarber with a great touch, able to get a second. Stumbling pops it middle. This time Ebot's there, just puts it in. Arc frozen. It can't start moving fast enough. And that's going to do it for this one as we hit the DFH for game 3. Let's see if I mess this up. Look at the difference in shots on this one, chat. 14-7. Arc now on the save, but he's challenged by Stumbling. It's popped across. Touch high now. Stumbling's going to get the touchdown. It's going to bounce out. Dezinho now. Art going to try to control, doesn't have enough boost to go. Schwarber's going to get a touch now. Stumbling goes for the touch, it's high. Oh, Schwarber's just there when everyone flies by and he taps it in, and BST will get on the board first here. Schwarber with his first goal of the series, all the way in game 3. Did set up the overtime winner. Of course, that goal went to Ebot. Stumbling, trying to do something with it here. Schwarber's here, fakes the musty, goes low. Ebot trying to keep the pressure up. Stumbling, waiting to see if he can do something. Dominus with a nice flick. Ebot can't get back to it though. Art gonna hit it away, grab the corner boost, try to play here, gets one touch, not the best. Able to take a 50 and force it past Stumbling. Shadows is here looking for the flick. Not the best flick, and it will be saved by Ebot. Schwarber now goes around. Stumbling touches upfield. Ebot looking for it. Can't find it. It's saved. Schwarber can't find the angle. Shadows is on. What a play coming out from PXG right there to keep that goal out of the net. But Ebot going to have another chance here. He and Dezinho just tackle each other in midair. Art trying to get a touch middle. Schwarber's there. Dezinho's on. Art gonna go now. Stumbling takes a 50 in midair. Ebot's on it first. Shots wide. The butt may have affected it. Schwarber looking for it. Saved by Shadows. BST has definitely played different in these last two than they did in the first. Shawarma now with the shot. It's wide. It's off. Arc now just a touchdown field to keep him honest. Stumbling, able to cut this off. Able to take a 50 with Shawarma. This is down. Ebot's the only one to beat. Shadow shot is off target. Dezinho gets one touch. Arc can't find it. Ebot with the shot, and it's in. And another great play coming out from BST here. They just slow it down, get a couple of super effective touches, and Ebot there to clean up. It's 2-0. Great play coming out from BST. .50 goes the way of Shadows. Looking for the skim, saved by Shawarma. This 50 goes all the way across. Ebot hits it back middle. Art going to chip this to the orange half. Somehow Shawarma gets a piece of that. Stumbling, able to clear from in front of the net. It's hit back middle. No one's there. Ebot going to bang. Art going to knock this down. Dezinho's there to catch it immediately. This 50 goes straight up, straight down. Arc able to use his flip and get a touch there. There's a double commit, but this bangs. Dezinho's there to clean it up if it comes available. It's knocked away by Stumbling. What a play. Down. Arc can't find it. Ebot try to get this downfield. Does. Less than a minute remaining here. Maybe returning the favor on this shutout. Dezinho going to put this one in and cut the lead in half with 39 seconds remaining. They have a chance, chat. This is a great play coming out from Dezinho. Shawarma with the uncharacteristic miss. The untimely fake. And Dezinho able to capitalize. Stumbling looking for the shot. Down to Dezinho. Pass broken up. Art, can he get there in time? He does. Puts it in the corner. 20 seconds left. He's going to have full boost, but they're running out of time. Ceiling pinch. Shawarma trying to retreat and get there. Defense is in shambles. Soft touchdown. What a dive in and knock it away by Ebot. Shawarma going to hit it upfield. Art, last-ditch effort, only 30 boost, takes a 50 that slows it way down. No teammates are there. Stumbling pops. This 50 bounces out. Dezinho's there. Ebot knocks it away. Stumbling going to pop it up. And BST going to take game 2. We head to Utopia for game 4. Taking a look at it here and see what we got, chat. No demos coming out for the Paris X Gen side. We need a little physicality in this thing, maybe. Oh, we're about to riot because I picked an official map, but like one that's not Sovereign Heights. Sorry in advance. Thanks for the follow, Arc. That's a great play coming out from Dezinho here. Just knocked across. Shawarma with the shot. What a read by Shawarma, and just like that, he ties it up. We got a goal for each here in the first 19 seconds. This is a heck of a read by Shawarma. Just bangs it home 72 miles an hour. That thing had some smoke on it, Chet. Stubbly gonna bang this over. Can't find the read. Tries to follow it out. Art goes straight up. It goes to the ceiling. This could be trouble. Duzinho able to hit it. Almost called him Drafinho. Wow, chat. Arc over now. Big 50. Shadows tracking it in the corner. Elects to go low. Tries to get it in. It's saved by Ebot. Stumbling gonna poke this away. Shadows gets it out. Ebot with the shot. No one can get there, and it's 2-1 now for BST. What a shot coming out from Ebot. Put it right where it had to be to get around everyone. Just an excellent play coming out there. Timbo coming out, and Ebot's able to get that one in. Heads up play there for BST, and it's 3-1 now. Great job by Ebot for catching it that late and being able to turn the corner there and get it in. This 50 is going to bounce dangerously. Duzinho shot us off. Arc's there. Arc with the shot, and it's in, and it's 3-2 now. Great shot coming out from Arc. I respect the try here by Doozy. But it's dropped down, and Arc going to bang it home. Arc now going to chip this up. Gets around one. That's a great job by Art to follow and get that 50. Such great car control coming out from him. Ebot now going to get this 50 over Art. Duzinho's there, pokes it back. Art going to grab the boost. Maybe he goes here. Duzinho elects to get another touch. Art can't quite find the angle. Shadows misses. It's popped high. This is dangerous. Shawarma going to bang it downfield. Now Art there, no boost, but able to take the 50 and cut it off for now. Defense getting set up. Duzinho in the corner with Arc. All three players in that corner. This could be trouble. And Arc can't force it out, and Ebots puts another one up. That's got to be a hat trick for him in this one. And with 2:45 remaining, it's 4-2 now for the BST side. Duzinho now. Shawarma bangs it. Shadow's able to cut this off. Duzinho trying to save it, but Can is stumbling in. He'll get one in as well. It's 5-2 now with 2:32 remaining. BST just pouring it on. Sure, we're going to leave this for Ebot. Great effort there by Duzinho to get a touch. Arc's challenge is going to go the way of BST. Duzinho no boost to follow. Drops it up to Arc. Arc. Slow play. Looks for the hook shot. It bounces middle. Shadows is there. His shot is knocked away. Or I should say 50'd away. Shawarma pops it high. Trying to get back to it. Is able to stay close. It's still here in the corner. Shadow's now going to get it out. Big touch. Ebot there to collect. Going to bounce around. Shadow's looking to try to do something cheeky. But Shawarma able to get it away. Art going to challenge, get a 50 here. There's a fake coming out from Stumbling, and now he tries to get it middle. Dezinho and Shadows bump. Ebot goes. Art going to knock this away. Art not too heavy of a touch, can't follow. Grabs a corner boost. Shadows gets 50 by Shawarma. Stumbling gets the better of that interaction. Shadows dives in for a 50. It's going to bounce out. Shawarma going to try to play. Shawarma looking to maybe double. Can't find it. Low play. Again, Shawarma looking for a cheeky shot, but it gets past both defenders and it just goes in. This gets across. He misses the skim touch. But Ark and Dezinho, neither one can do much with it. Somehow that finds the back of the net at 6-2 for BST now. Bowen, welcome. Great play by Dezinho here, and he gets the lead to 3 with 55 seconds remaining. Great chip. Follows in the air. Gets one touch around Ebot or under Ebot. Then he's able to land right behind it and shoot it. Stumbling can't react quick enough, and it's 6-3 now. What a play. Shadows now looking to do something with this in the corner. It's knocked out by Shawarma. Ebot with the shot. Gets it around the last man. But his second touch is wide. Art going to get a demo on Shawarma coming back. Shawarma able to get the better of this. Gets a touchdown. Art hits it middle. Touched over by Stumbling, but the shot's high. No one's back in net. Shadow's trying to get there. Does. Shawarma looking for the shot. Art can't save it. It's 7-3 with 16 seconds remaining. BST is just pouring it on in this one. Oh, looks like Tragic's trying to slide into Bowen's DMs. And Shawarma going to get another one in. It's 8-3. Another great corner read from Shawarma in this one. Dezinho just gets the suicide touch. You hate to see it. Art gets it over one. And Ebot puts it on the ground, and BST win another. It's 3-1 so far. We see here even shots coming out from both sides there. 7 assists coming out for the BST side. So a lot of passing getting those goals. Heck, that last one they redirected in the corner for goal 8 may have been the only unassisted one. Shawarma and company definitely bringing the physicality here, doubling them in demos in that one. No saves coming out for the PXG side. I'm surprised by that stat. 0 saves. But we play on. We get ready to... Oh, I know I caught you, Tragic Bear. Y'all probably trading that State Fair winning chili recipe and holding out on the old man. I know how it is. I know how it is. Nice touch by Arc here. There's a fake by Stumbling. Shadow's going to pop and go. Can't do much with it, but so far no one else can either. This 50 between Stumbling and Arc. Ebot can't get a touch. Shawarma's on. Shawarma gets a touch he can follow. Shadow's going to capitalize on this and get PXG on the board first. It's 1-0 with 4:28 remaining. Low key, guys. Shawarma probably the standout player in this series just far. Excuse me. Touch over. Shadows. Oh, almost gets a second, but it's knocked away by Ebot. Arc now, not a lot of boost. Able to take a 50 high in the quarter. It falls down to Shawarma, who's going to take control. Flicks over one. Chasing the demo. Shadows dodges demo. Gets back to take a 50. It goes middle. DeZinho's there. Ebot pops it up. Stumbling now, looking for it. Can't quite find the angle. Shadow's able to knock it away. DeZinho lets it skim off the top of his car. Arc, no boost, going first man. Gets a 50. DeZinho's way too close to play. Shadow's way too far back. Stumbling takes a 50 with Ebot. BST with those alternative strategies, and that's just going to find it. Shadows with his second. Shadows with a cheeky angle here, and able to put it in. DeZinho able to take the 50, goes right out, and Shadows going from left gets it all the way back right. Impressive placement there. Sorry, chat. They're trying to get me to go on a service call for work, and I don't feel like it. Bounces out. Shawarma going to get a piece of this. DeZinho now follows. Shawarma looking to do something nasty, but has it taken away high by Arc. Stumbling now. Going to get a piece of this. Ebot fakes and Stumbling goes for the quick shot. Arc able to get a piece of it. Shawarma now trying to get it back to a teammate. It's taken away. Shadows follows. Can't get the 50. Arc's here though. 2-0 for PXG. We're approaching the halfway point here. They're doing something different in this one. Shawarma gets bumped off. Can't follow. Great recovery. Tries to get back. Stumbling now gets that around Arc. Arc going to go second. Does. Up to DeZinho. Can he get a piece? He does. Shadows can't go, though. That's a great save. And who else? Shawarma. And it turns quickly into a transition goal, and Ebot gets another. It's 2-1 now for Paris X-Gen, still with the lead. Stumbling now. That's a great demo. Arc now trying to show off. Can't quite get it on target. Stumbling's there to pick up the flick from Ebot. Can't get the double. Shawarma puts it in and ties it with 146 remaining. BST has clawed their way back into this one. Great play by Stumbling there. And Arc just, no boost, has to just dive at something. Shawarma shot just behind him. Stumbling going to put that one in, and now BST up 3-2. So just before the halfway point, it was 2-0. And in the intervening minute, BST has put 3 in. Shadows now, gonna pop. Shadows the only one that's gotten on the board. for the PXG side. Art looking for the 50. This time can't quite catch up to the ball. A little too violent of a bounce off the ceiling. DeZinho now looking for the double fakes. Leaves it for Art. Art. Little less than half boost. Gets it middle. DeZinho's here for the shot. It's high. Shadow's too deep. Can't do much. Pops it high again. It's going to go off the backboard and out. Schwarber going to get a piece of this one. Ebot pokes it around. Shadow's now just trying to delay for team. Stumbling looking for the double. Can't quite find it. But Ebot's there to clean it up, and it's 4-2 with 59 seconds remaining. What a play coming out for Ebot here. This man yeeted in from Narnia. Gets it with that back driver's side tire and just puts it top left. What a shot. Touch across. Stumbling's on. Slow play. Fakes one. Flicks another. Art going to knock this away. Schwarma's on with the shot. Ebot can't connect on the pass. That 50 just dies at the midfield. Shadow's going to dive in. Ebot cuts this off. DeZinho is still in his flip animation, so Stumbling's able to get the better of this. Schwarma full boost. Too heavy of a touch. Final 10 here. Stumbling going to fake the musty. Arc's on. And BST going to take that one. That's another big game here. All right. Wrong button. They need to let you make a playlist of maps, chat, so you can just swap through just those ones. Rocket League, if you're watching, LOL. We need to be able to make playlists of maps. Thanks for joining us, Braid. Yeah, unfortunately, PXG let that one get away from them. We hit the Neo Tokyo for Game 6. Shadows can't find the angle. I mean, not that he really had a chance from there. Demo by Arc from behind. DeZinho's on. Physicality coming out already for this PXG side in this one. DeZinho now trying to get something for a teammate. Arc's here. Off the crossbar and out. Schwarma just clears it deep. You're DeZinho, you're in trouble. You're on an island, but luckily Schwarma's shot is a little bit soft and you're able to knock it away. Arc on now. Touchdown to Shadow. Shadows chips it across. Stumbling cuts. Can't get another, takes it to the ground and it bounces in, and just like that, Stumbling will put BST up 1-0 here with 4:06 remaining. Stats looking good in this one. Double the shots coming out from BST in that. Pyrrhic on the field now. We've got a sub. Arc here looking for the double. Pyrrhic's able to get a piece. Art gets a touch out. Oh, I DC'd. Oh, no. Oh, my whole stream died. Hold on, chat. We're coming back. All right. I don't know what's going on, chat. It says I got 8. Maybe y'all can see me. Maybe you can't. If you can, I'm sorry. Just as I say that double's knocked away. What a save from Mark Agron. Internet took a hiccup. We missed nothing. AT&T's probably mad at all the times that I yelled terrible things to their answering service today because I could not get a human on the phone. Dezinho going to get the touch over. That's saved by Pyrrhic. Ebot now going the other way. Pyrrhic going to try to get a redirect here. Tries to follow, can't. Ebot backtracking. Dezinho, this shot's wide. Shadows can't go. Dezinho now going to take out of the corner. Pyrrhic's now on. One touch. Shadows now with the shot. Saved by Pyrrhic. Still 0-0 at the halfway point. Dezinho now going to get a touch over. Sent backwards. Shadow's able to keep it out for now, but Stumbling cleans it up with 2:14 remaining. Sorry, my internet hiccup, Bowen. It happens, I guess, even if you got 1,000. Stumbling able to clean this up, however, and it's 1-0 now. BST looking to take it in Champions Field. Shadow's going to get a touchdown now. Pyrrhic's on. Dezinho clears it the other way. Shadows does get the touch. Saved by Ebot. Big 50 in the air there. And Art going to tie it up here. Zeno might be looking for the double here. Arc looking for it, saved away by Pyrrhic. Tied at 1 here. We're approaching the last minute. This is taken away by Pyrrhic. Art able to take control of this. Oh, that's knocked away. That's a great save. Stumbling fakes. Shadows and Pyrrhic with the 50. Arc lets that and get a little away from him just a bit. Dezinho can't take the 50. Stumbling able to get it around. Shadows is there. Now Ebot. Arc bangs. Shot coming out. Pyrrhic able to save it. Might be getting overtime here at Champions Field. Art gonna bang this downfield. 10 seconds left. Stumbling. Under pressure. Tries to get it out. Gets one touch. Pyrrhic's there to clear it. Art fakes. Leaves it for Dezinho. And we go to overtime again, chat. Art, one touch over. Stumbling beats Dezinho to it. Ebot now trying to get it out. Art, heavy touch. No boost, but a heavy touch. Ebot soft touch. Dezinho's down. Touch around. Pyrrhic's on. Shadows with the shot. And Shadow's going to do it. And just like that, PXG going to take Game 7 here at Champions Field 2-1 in overtime to get 2 wins sandwiched by a 5-game loss streak. Let's get a look at the stats here, chat. Arc was a demon in that one. 4 demos by himself. Way more shots from BST in this one, too. Had to work for it, but what a game. And that's going to do it for us here, chat. I'm going to dip, try to grab a little bite to eat, and then maybe grind some 2s or some 3s. New season, so already lost way too much MMR. Going to try to get some of that back or rage in the process. Thank you all for coming out. Again, great series. Thank you to PXG and BST for letting me get this game in. I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday. That's going to do it for me here. Peace.